I didn't see you there. Hey, how's it going? We're back another week. It's that boy, Jay Bird.
I told you to do the pointing,
You're
dude. You're
not even pointing the right way, Usher.
That's Stangeray.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
There's nobody.
That's Gabe.
No.
It's your boy Roman 2 Raw. We're back. Another gracious week of Sidelined.
Fuck it. We'll do
I'm
it live.
feeling good.
Fucking do it live.
I'm feeling good. You know what I'm talking about. We seen what happened last week, Sunday night, prime time. It was a little delayed.
I fell asleep.
I did too. I had to work the next day.
You had two completely mediocre playing teams. One get less mediocre than the other.
And the less mediocre one, dude.
I mean, Lance Stevenson had a good game out there as DB. You all right? How do you feel about that? Jerry Jones extending his contract in the middle of the season.
I didn't see that, dude.
No,
I did not. This is news to me.
You didn't see your new weak side?
bro. He made the Pro Bowl for you guys last year.
You know how much it's worth, at least?
No.
What? Dude, the Cowboys are going broke.
Yeah, dude. Wow, man.
They were broke. They're already broke.
Anyways, last week we had the Bucks and the Falcons on Thursday Night Football. Went to OT. What?
Nothing, dude. Nothing.
I was
We're listening
just-
to you, dude.
Because Kirk Cousins, we were bashing on him, and he did what he did. And
He did what he did, and when he was supposed to.
He was swag surfing on him for 500 yards.
Is he a top 20 quarterback in the NFL right now?
Definitely.
Well,
Definitely.
You take
I
him
still
over
wouldn't pick him.
Dakota?
I mean, 509 yards. Kind of put me in a tough spot, Dak. Putting me in a tough one, dude.
I mean, Kirk does have swag now.
What is that? 7 players who've done that now, I think.
I mean,
Hot
40,
Atlanta.
42 for 58, 509 yards, 4 tutties, 1 interception. Now, Baker Mayfield threw 19 for 24, 183 tutties. Let's see, Chris Godwin, 5 receptions for 64. Looks like,
Shimmy.
yeah. And we had the Vikings get the win over the Jets, 23-17. Bears get the win over the Panthers, 36-10, such a surprise. Commanders beat the Browns, 34-13. Now, I want to touch on this game real quick. They showed in, I think it was late or early in the fourth quarter. Might be in the third. The Browns went to go for it on 4th down, and Deshaun Watson just exited the game.
Yeah, well, there was
They
a
had-
rub and tug in the locker room.
That was what it was.
Yeah, that's why he bounced.
He was trying to be the first there.
Yeah, and the last.
What you sipping on? Is that yak?
This is the sponsored, unsponsored drink of the Sideline Podcast body.
Why do you drink
Yeah.
mid drinks?
That shit is
Strawberry
asshole,
nana
bro. Why you have it in a
Strawberry
cup? What do you think you are?
It's super mid.
on ice, dude. On ice, dude.
Super mid. Prime sponsor us. We want a blackout to do
Ah.
this.
That
Prime.
Jif peanut butter.
Peter Pan honey. That's the way to go.
He's using that
Peter
to fucking
Pan
masturbate. Not to
Yeah, bro. Peter Pan peanut butter honey is the greatest peanut butter you'll ever
All
let your dog lick off of you.
right. Thanks.
Dolphins beat the Patriots 15-10. Jaguars beat the Colts 37-34. Jaguars finally got their first win of the season, man. They beat the Colts and are now sitting at 1-4 going into this week. Texans beat the Bills 23-20. Bittersweet for Mr. Diggs himself. He's been memeing all over the internet with his little side eye to Josh Allen.
Fuck Josh Allen
You know, fuck him.
until he drops my wife. It's
Ravens beat the Bengals 41-38. Bronquitos, uniforms of the week last week. Those were hard unis. Okay, I love the blue
Yeah.
helmet. Love the blue helmet.
sexy.
Another one right here. Cardinals beat the 49ers 24-23.
Winner.
Finally, Christian McCaffrey out. Brandon Ayuk, he still had a pretty solid game. They didn't even got him as a top. That's crazy. Where's Brandon? Old Brandon.
8 for 147. First time he's done anything all year, but
Hey, not a bad game, dude. Not
it's
a
all
bad
right.
game.
It's all right.
You playing the Cardinals, but not a bad game. He still lost, to the Cardinals. Giants beat the Seahawks 21-20.
What a field goal block that
Yeah.
we need to talk about.
We do. Need
How do we feel about them pushing down the O lineman to block the ball?
Hey, whatever
loophole in the rules.
Stand your dumb ass up.
Yeah. Do you think more teams are going to execute field goal blocks that way?
I mean, sooner or later they have
They've been
to.
doing that.
The league itself, they just kind of evolve to these new ongoing rules that they put in, and they just do the best what they can, until it gets stopped. So, like, I'm sure even if other teams started doing this, sooner or later the NFL is just gonna get tired of it and try to put a rule against it, and they're just gonna have to find some other.
I mean, they did make Jason Kelce retire.
It doesn't happen all that often. Just a few times a year.
Yeah, I think it's smart. I mean, you can do it. Why not?
If you're the Seahawks, bro, like, how do you not beat the Giants? I feel like they're at an all-time bad. Even though I think I seen this week that they're leading in sacks, but other than that, don't know, man.
Giants are tough, dude.
It's just not good.
Yeah,
I feel like the Seahawks have invested this much time into like Geno Smith, and I guess
you can't invest into a 38-year-old career backup.
But I don't, yeah. And I invested the wrong way. Because I'm going to do it again, but can you name 5 defensive Seahawks? No. We can name the offense all day.
Not anymore.
But they don't want to get no damn defense. And then they're struggling all damn game because they got to play from their own 20-yard line every drive. So
No easy for them over there in Seattle. The weather sucks.
The players
quarterback sucks.
Yeah.
They don't have no Pete Carroll no more, so whoever the coach is, he sucks.
Yeah, they should have signed Joe Flacco as a coach quarterback.
We'll talk about some coaches here soon. Now we got Packers beating the Rams 24-19, which the Packers were trailing early on. They came back and got the dub. Love to see it.
Ramses is dancing at the party.
My game of the week. Cowboys versus Steelers. There was a weather delay. The game went on to like I think 1 o'clock
1
in the
a.m.
morning.
Yeah.
Gee.
It's the longest day in football history.
Yeah, Dak Prescott had a touchdown in Sunday and Monday in the same game. So that's a cool stat. 20-17, Cowboys get the game-winning touchdown with I think like 20 seconds. 5?
No, yeah, you're right. 20.
I think it was like 20.
20, yeah, because we had 2 plays after.
And yeah, man, we went ahead and sealed the game. Then we had the Chiefs beat the Saints 26-13, and that was that for last week.
Derek Carr got oblique kicked.
He did get oblique kicked.
Now he's out.
2 to 3 weeks, I think I saw.
With an oblique injury. Yep. So we get Spencer Rattler. All right.
Who?
I don't know. He was on Netflix a few years ago.
Netflix.
Yeah.
For what purpose, dude?
They were
The
just
Diddy documentary?
no.
That's on Tubi.
Down
Documented by TMZ.
They were just like following him in his high school days, and it was just every episode of him in practice calling his wide receivers shit. It worked out.
It worked out. Making millions.
He's there, and they're not.
Maybe they were shit.
Now, speaking of coaches, just the other day, Jets fired Robert Saleh. I haven't seen his name.
Roberto Salah.
He's out of there though. He's
He had to
gone.
put the
Is this a fair
again.
decision? Is it really his fault that they're playing at a
No, but Bill Belichick was unemployed.
Granted.
That's fucked up.
You think that's really what they're trying to do? Because I heard otherwise.
Oh wow, that'd be crazy. I didn't think about that.
What, dude?
Oh, Bill Belichick.
It's a jersey, huh?
It looks like he's having fun though.
I read
Doing
that
his
they're
thing.
supposed to be picking up the coach from Georgia Bulldogs, head coach.
It's gonna take too long.
He would have to. I think he said he would finish the remainder of the season to February, and then join the Jets. But by then,
The Jets will be done.
Yeah, they're done now.
And
Pretty
done.
much.
yeah, I don't know, man. Like, have you guys seen an Aaron Rodgers career where he kind of had a bad start and came back at the end of the season? Got to make a run for it.
No, he's pretty perfect, dude. His whole career.
Usually
Pretty
leading up in
perfect.
front.
He has
pretty
that.
up there.
He has pretty much. I think he has the most games. I mean, he's the greatest quarterback of all time. Like Tom Brady is the greatest winner ever. Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback to ever touch the pigskin. Yeah, he's got the best touchdown interception ratio, most perfect passer rating games. Yeah, his greatest of all time.
No,
You might be able to put Drew Brees above him, maybe.
you definitely put Tom Brady above him every time.
I don't know.
Every time.
Tom Brady's the greatest winner.
Aaron guy, I don't know.
Tom Brady's the
He's only got
greatest.
one of them things.
Yeah. Tom Brady's the greatest winner of all time.
And he
And
also
Rodgers.
plays quarterback, meaning he's the best quarterback.
No.
Mm-mm.
Is Robert Horry a better basketball player than Michael Jordan? No.
I vote yes.
You're an idiot.
Y'all not looking at primes and
Primes?
difficulty of opponents and whatnot. You're not looking
Oh,
at that
suck
stuff.
my
You're not looking
ass.
at
The sports drink?
Come on, dude. Suck my ass.
Hell no.
Robert Horry being better than Michael Jordan.
I'm taking him.
Yeah, okay.
No. So you thinking this is like a chance to get Bill Belichick? Do you think that is like an actual good likelihood of them
Ryan.
doing that?
Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan.
The foot bandit. Yeah, when he had the Jets tattoo and then he went to Buffalo and got it changed in the Buffalo colors is one of the funniest things ever.
What? He has that on his arm?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Mark Sanchez, offensive coordinator.
Yes.
Yeah. We can't do any worse.
Darrell Revis, defensive coordinator, done.
There it is. It's over. They're going to win at least 3 more games.
We just had
We should solve
won a
the Jets
championship for
problem.
the Jets.
Yeah.
And they don't want to listen to us, but all right.
Devontae, I don't know why Devontae is not a Jet right now.
They
Yeah.
don't know what they're doing.
I would trade Aaron Rodgers for him right now.
They were talking on First Take that if you were Devontae Adams and you were to even consider going to the Jets, you would have to like shoot Aaron Rodgers a text, seeing if he's even gonna play for that much longer. Because it's not really in the best interest of his career to go and play, and then after this season, Aaron Rodgers goes ahead and just hangs it up.
Well, he can restructure
Yeah.
wherever he lands. So
Not necessarily. I mean, if you're Devontae Adams, Devontae Adams is what? Right, what, late 30s? Or mid 30s?
Something like that.
30,
31.
31.
He's looking at a exit here in a
He's
few
got
years.
time.
I'm sorry, he's 31 years old. Still pretty young.
But this is the new age. He's got.
But
He's
you
got
wouldn't
5
you
more.
wouldn't want to get traded over to the Jets just for Aaron Rodgers to leave the next season or even 2 seasons, and then you're back in the same boat with.
Yeah, but
that.
Aaron Rodgers is going to play 4 or 5 seasons. And you know that without shooting him that text. You
As
know
soon as he
going
gets
over there.
he can just restructure it to 1 year and then be a free agent at the end of this season.
And then go
Just
figure
in
it out.
case. Yeah. Just in case. But
At most, Aaron Rodgers got 3 years left.
I seen something on Facebook, so it's probably not real. But it said the Raiders were trying to just dump everybody because they're lost
Start
cause
over.
right now. Yeah.
Just keep Max Crosby.
No, they said
Really?
dump him too.
Huh?
Because, well, he's nice,
That's
but
it.
they're fucking 0-4, whatever they are.
That's your bread and butter.
Yeah, there is no
Well, you're not gonna.
bread, bro. They're not winning.
No,
any
he
games.
is the bread and the butter.
But
And
they're
the
not winning
fucking,
any games. Bread and
and
butter.
the butter
Yeah.
knife.
He's not. He's just there to talk shit.
That's it.
He's not doing crazy. He was a lot better the last couple seasons than he is this year.
I think if you're the Raiders, you got to keep him around. At least until you even come close to building a defense around that. Like, if you were to get rid of Max Crosby, I mean, you would have to have somewhat of a fucking defense, or you're just gonna go out like the Panthers.
Ain't too many differences in the two franchises except for the colors on their jerseys, dude.
They're both butt ass.
Yeah.
Waste
Bitch
of time.
assness in those two franchises.
If I was sitting there in the draft room and then I hear Las Vegas Raiders, I'd be like, huh. I wouldn't start crying. I wouldn't get emotional. I'd be like, God damn it.
I would call that MLB team that wanted me.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll come in the
Hey.
57th round.
I'll take it.
Take what, dude?
A
Anyways,
draft pick in the 52nd round.
Like, I'll still go to the Raiders, but
Yeah, I mean, you're going to pay me.
that face
they're
literally.
gonna pay me.
You know, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to earn my check. Gosh damn, believe it, my rookie contract's up. See ya.
You don't want to sign a 5th year? No,
No.
I do not. Thank you.
Now, speaking of garbage teams, we had the Steelers coming off a loss last
That's crazy.
Sunday. Now, there is little chitter chatter of whether or not they should have Russell Wilson come off the bench.
You want to see a team get worse?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
We're not bad. We just got to get it together, man. We just got to get it together.
It didn't really look like what's the kid's name? Justin Fields as much of a had many targets to George Pickens.
Yeah, I think there was three for 38 or something.
Let's see. We had Justin Fields 15 for 27, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Najee Harris had 14
Wow.
carries for 42 yards. And George Pickens, 3 receptions for 26 yards.
26.
Your best receiver was Najee
Literally.
I know.
with 2 catches.
Yeah. Our offense can't figure it out. Our defense, we held them to 20 points.
You playmaker. Shh.
I mean, we have George Pickens, but I think he should be targeted at least 5 more times a game.
Nah, dude. Yeah. Oh God. Who's
Or
it?
get-
Darnell Washington? Get him involved.
He's good, bro. He's a good tight end.
How the hell does this guy have no reception
He's
for
tall
negative
as
2 yards?
shit.
He's a good tight end, bro. He's really good. We just don't target him enough.
He's a black dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tall as shit.
He's the
Six-
black dude. Yeah,
They-
he's
I
one
mean,
of those black dudes.
Darnell
out there.
Washington's from Ireland.
Nah, but
No, you don't
when I
want
was watching
to
the game,
talk
they
about that performance Lance Stevenson had, though, that fucking against us, bro. He kept Austin
Bro,
down.
stop playing with me, dude.
What are you talking
I
about?
ignored it the first time because it's just annoying.
All right, dude.
Annoying.
Don't give your fucking player of the week any
He
credit.
plays or used to play for the NBA. Like, stop.
Who?
Moving on, bro. It's getting annoying at this point. We got today's matchup: San Francisco 49ers at the Seahawks. We all taken.
Gino.
Neither.
I'm flying to the Bay to go 3 hours into the past.
The Seahawks lose to the Giants, and the Niners lose to the Cardinals. Oh boy.
That's a toughie.
This game is
Christmas
actually
back?
my parlay I put together is all this game.
250 yards for Gino.
I'm gonna take
Maybe.
Under.
the under.
Under. For sure.
Under. I don't know.
I'm taking 208.
He had 284 last week.
208.
Chris McCaffrey's out, not Fred Warner, bud.
I'm not worried about Fred. Not worried about Fred.
Should be. It should be. Or at least if you're Geno Smith, you should definitely be.
It's just Fred, dude. He'll make a couple tackles. That's it.
Yeah. He's okay.
He ain't no Patrick Willis. If it was Patrick Willis, I'd be scared.
He's not.
He ain't no Willis.
His name would be Patrick Willis.
You don't have Jared Allen out there.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Circa mid 2010s.
I would love for Fred Warner to play for the Cowboys, but he doesn't, unfortunately. He's quite the player.
He's smart, man. Actually, maybe he's not. You know what? Anyone have a coin? I'll flip a coin for this one. I don't give a damn.
I got you.
Neither of these teams.
Siri, flip a coin. Call it.
Heads.
But who's heads though?
Seahawks, because Seahawks is a head.
All right.
Yeah. I was just going off the logos here. Yeah, Seahawks. Sure. They're both terrible. The 49ers are not a team without Christian McCaffrey. And then the Seahawks lost to the Giants. I don't know what to tell you.
Now let's say
it's not a team at all.
Let's say the 49ers will go on the rest of the season without Christian McCaffrey. Do you think they wouldn't even be close to as successful? Do you think this trend would continue on the whole way?
They're getting torched. They'll make it to the playoffs because the NFC is pathetically weak.
It's poor.
But they'll get pissed on. Then it'd be the Lions. Maybe.
They had a good season last year.
Unless the Eagles all come back healthy, because
I mean, Jason Kelsey's got to come out of retirement.
That's what they would need, literally.
You know what? Give me the Falcons. They're going.
Give me Alabama. All time. That shit was hilarious.
Any hoodly do.
Doodly who?
You know, it's about that time.
There's no diddle without bad boy.
About that time.
For life.
Fantasy.
You know me.
Give
and all your fantasies. Hello. Even your girls.
Definitely your boys.
We'll write that one out. All right. Fantasy Player of the Week, Young Wei Koo. Done.
All right.
Yep. Really good kicker.
Good kicker.
It's a Cowboy this time. Ain't you so excited, Gabe? Wow. Can you guess who it is? Come on, give me a guess.
Rico Dowdle.
It's Rico. It's that boy Rico. Look, last week, kind of a breakout, maybe. I'd say a breakout game. He kind of took over the backfield. What he had, 18 carries to Zeke's 6. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you're in a PPR, maybe not.
Explain what that means to people at home and Gabe.
And a PPR means point per reception. It means you get 1 point per catch. And that's not all leagues. Some are PPR, some are half PPR, which would be 0.5 points, or just standard. You don't even get a point for a reception. You just get points for yards. But so for PPR leagues, maybe not so much, because just the Cowboys don't use the running backs in the passing game like they used to. Really upsetting.
Like they should.
Like they should, but they don't. But you're looking at Rico against Detroit. Scary matchup. But he just did what he did, 19.4 against the Steelers, which you can't really get a tougher matchup than that. And if the Cowboys learned anything, stay away from Zeke. So if they stay with this, 20 attempts, 2 targets, you know what?
Jerry's about to send you a cease and desist order, dude.
That's good enough for me.
Why they brought him back?
Ain't gonna do shit.
Jerry ain't gonna do nothing but get up in front of the damn cameras, talk about some bullshit.
PD.
I think CD's Lamb contract is in a good spot. That was 5 weeks ago, Jerry. What are you talking about? That's exactly some shit he'd say.
I'm not gonna lie though, I was kind of impressed that the Cowboys finally committed to the run. Now, whether or not they continue to do this, it's nor here nor there. But it just goes to show going into that game last week, let's say you're an underdog, and when you can finally commit to the run, it actually takes a little bit of pressure off your pass game, even though he still threw 2 interceptions and had a fumble. Also, Rico Data.
Let's say our offense sucks donkey dick.
You know, but we sucked a little bit less donkey dick than the Steelers on that given Sunday.
They held it down. They held it in. Didn't swallow it whole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just go ahead and take him off.
Yeah,
Well,
just can you
wrong
just
side.
put him backstage for
Gabe,
30
if
seconds?
you're gonna-
Yeah, please get him out of here. We're going into the better segment after what was just said.
Well, fuck Rico Dowdle and fuck the Cowboys then. Never picking him again.
All right, give that
Hey, you know, if you want to rejuvenate your Badussi, welcome to the show.
That one doesn't get a
Yeah.
fucking.
No, because people laugh. The people like me, Tank.
It wasn't supposed to be funny. You're talking about sucking donkey dick.
I didn't say anything about talking dick, dude. You knew your mind is, dude. I was Badusian.
Get your head out the gutter.
All right. Well, hey. I'm your friendly neighborhood bookie. Birdie.
Friendly.
How's it going? You know?
Ow.
Clarice, you owe us money. Don't fucking come for my 3 points. But anyway, I got a same day, same game parlay going right now. 4 legs. Okay. I got Brandon Ayuk over 64.5 reception yards. DK Metcalf, same thing, over 64.5. I got total points in the Seahawks 49ers game to go over 47.5. And the 49ers win. $100 bet, $800 return.
Yeah, send me that, dude. I'm gonna lock that in.
You need to buy BT.
And no, you should buy diapers and formula. But please don't over gamble. House always wins. Hit
Call
on
the
my
hotline.
Or hit my hotline. I don't care personally if you over gamble, but you shouldn't do it. But show up to the deed of your house, you can put it on anything.
Only bet what you're willing to lose. Is what
Or
the
what,
commercials
you know,
say.
whatever you're willing for me to take from you, gamble a little bit more than that. A little bit more.
Meaning
Yeah.
Scared money don't make money.
Yeah. But if you don't have my money, your daughter belongs to me.
A minor?
Nope.
A minor.
Nope.
I think you should go ahead and rephrase that yet. Put him down there at the bottom. So I'm getting
Overage daughters only.
overage.
Psst.
Now, before we go, looking at this week's lineup, only thing that's really sticking out for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Screw this week's lineup. Let's talk rookie of the year. Rookie of the year. Talking about Mr. Daniels over there on Washington.
Yeah, he's gonna win it. Yeah, he's gonna win it. No discussion.
That's it.
That's it.
Unless the curse comes and he pulls a RG3 a little early, and then
I see
it's
him being
Marvin
better
Harris.
than RG3. That's just me.
I mean, I think RG3 would have went down as like a top
Oh,
15
no.
quarterback all time if his knee wouldn't have busted. He would have Derrick Rose himself. Boys,
that RG3, man, that was something.
it was special.
But
What a time.
I can't give him flowers because availability is the best ability.
Yep, no
Not
dandelions for you.
None of those.
Nope.
But yeah, Jaden
Well,
Daniels. Jaden Daniels by a lot so far. Second place,
Respectable. Respectable. He's doing his thing over there in Washington.
Riley Dixon. Oh, what they call him? Oh, the crackerback. The white cornerback for the Broncos. That's my
the
dog.
crackerback.
The
Yeah.
crackerback.
Crackerback
My
is
guy.
absurd.
That's what they were calling him.
That position's so hard to let white people play it.
A stat is a stat, bro. It's just known that, that position is for the African Americans. They play it very well.
And sometimes they don't.
Yeah, unless you're like Troy Polamalu. You know what I'm saying?
He's not even a
Yeah. All right. End the show outro. Then you're doing the outro, right?
Yeah, man. Shoot.
That was a crazy.
Y'all know what it is. Look, in about an hour time, we got football. Okay. Thank you for watching. Whether you were live, whether it's a video, go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy the 49ers and Seahawks. It's not going to be enjoyable, man. But y'all know where to find us. Tangeray on Twitch. Bird, that guy, he's kind of a ghost. But
kind of. I'm on TikTok though. Blackout_JBirdie.
Kind of a ghost. But that guy down there, Roman 2 Raw.
XX Roman 2 Raw. XX on Twitch. I'm about to go live here in a minute.
XNXX.
Me and my boy Tang about to get into some Rainbow Six Siege. So if you like that game, come on by. Give us a little chatty chat. You
might be lying. And what's up? 15 days, almost 2 weeks time. Call of Duty's coming out. Okay, we'll talk about it more next week, but expect the streams to be blowing up a little bit more than usual. Okay.
Before this show ends, let's fucking go Mets. Let's fucking go Mets. LFGM. Let's fucking go Mets. Okay, Tangeray's got bad baseball takes. Lindor's the fucking GOAT. Shut us off, baby.
He's the greatest,
dude. Padres